Right there. Now we're gonna tie you the little quill midge with the CDC wings. So the body will be peacock quill. The hook is TMC. Let's see, size 16 or 18. This one is the 18. Let's see if fiber here. It's super simple. Is an emerger also, and as an emerger, what I always do is just tie them on these little curve hooks. That way the body will be underneath the water. So what I do, I'm gonna lock the quill with a thread. All right. That's good. I like to move my vise a little bit sideways to be able to see the segmentation that I'm doing on the fly. As you see, I use my finger to lock it every turn. I don't want it to break or come out, and that's a little bit of support. And right. And here you go. I lock it. And as you can see, there is a good segmentation body and thin. Midges are very small, so that gives you the good looking segmentation in there. Next step, I'm going to use some flow fibers, red or orange or white, a color that you can see well. I like the orange. I'm going to put the flow fibers here. The function of the flow fibers is, the idea of the flow fibers is to split the wing in two, the wing in CDC that I'm going to put in, and also create a high vis spot that you can see during fishing. All right. The thorax is a little bit of natural color squirrel dubbing. Like on the blowing olive emerger, it's always good to have a little bulky thorax on it. That will help to split that wing in two. This will be enough. I'm going to pull these fibers back a little bit. Here you go. Take out some of these guys on top here, because they're going to mess with your wing fibers. All right. Now for the wing, I'm going to use a couple CDC feathers. I'm going to stack them like this. And I'm going to cut them out like that. All right, just trying to have a good number of fibers the same length in here. I'll lock the fibers here. All right. Lock those fibers down. I'm gonna use the flow fibers to split the wing. Like I mentioned before in other flies, I like to turn the wing to me to be able to separate the fibers in good and to be very balanced between both sides. So I'm going to pull these flow fibers back and I'm going to lock it down. Two or three turns, simple. And of course, you can always finish it with some varnish or super glue. I like to keep them without that just to make them lighter on weight. And there we go. There's a little hot spot in there, a high vis spot. Now what I'm gonna do is just clean some of the extra fibers from the dubbing. All right, there you go. You have this little CDC Midge murder.